rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Aki. How y'all doing today, man? I hope y'all doing fantastic, brother. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Appreciate y'all watching the video, subscribing to the channel, all the things, man. Today I want to talk about struggles or challenges that Muslim men have at the workplace. Now, firstly, before we get into all of that, bro, I want to let you know, man, if you're going through something right now at work, whether it be something with your pay, maybe it's something like with a non-mahram person, maybe a woman, or your boss is pissing you off, whatever the case may be, bro. First thing I want you to do when a problem arises at work, I want you to say, Alhamdulillah. And immediately after you say Alhamdulillah, say Inna ilahi wa inna ilahi raji'un, bro. What Allah giveth goes back to Allah, bro. Honestly, this dunya is gonna test us over and over and over and over and over, bro. It's gonna be a constant test for us, this dunya. And when a test comes, you gotta be thankful and grateful for it, bro. And the way that you do that is you find all of the things and the blessings that Allah has blessed you with. The biggest example, your health. You woke up this morning, bro. You woke up this morning. While there's some people that didn't. You're able to walk while there's others that can't. You're able to talk while there's others that can't. You're able to see when others are blind. You're able to grab things when people got nubs. You're able to hear when other people are deaf. You always got to be thankful and grateful for the things that you got, man, because you can wake up one day and they be gone. When the pandemic happened, bro, a lot of people got sick. And a lot of people were praying, asking people for du'as that their grandfather, their father, their mother, they got sick. And all they wanted was to be healthy. They would have given up anything to be healthy, bro. Anything to be healthy. So be thankful for what you got. Now, in regards to the challenges at work, man, you can go through a bunch of different challenges, but we'll go through one that's not simple, but everyone kind of goes through it. Women in the workspace. How do you deal with that? How would I deal with that? Now, I'm not sitting here telling you it's gonna be easy, bro. It ain't. I'm gonna just be honest. It ain't easy, bro. There's probably someone at your job right now you think is beautiful, whether she's Muslim or not. It don't matter. You might think she's beautiful. Okay, cool. She comes start talking to you, flirting with you, laughing with you, touching your shoulder tight. You know what I mean? And as a Muslim, when you're around Muslims, other Muslims, you be like, oh, astaghfirullah, bro. I don't be, hanging out with women and doing this, that, or the other. But at your job, you kikiing and rubbing elbows with her. Come on, bro. Stop playing with yourself, dog. Because I'm going to be honest. It happens to the best of us, bro. And you can be all Mr. Muslim, bro. But the reality is, it's going to hit you, boy. And when it hits you, you're going to be like, maybe Allah sent her. Yeah, no, don't do that, player. It's the shaitan. Because in there's one, there's two. There's always that third one, which is the shaitan, bro. Don't let him fool you, bro. Don't let him do it to you, because he going to beautify it, boy. And he going to make it beautiful, right? He going to be like, oh, yeah, bro, go ahead. Give her some dawah. Get her number. So he ain't going to go from 0 to 100 real quick, right? He going to go from 0 to 0.5 to 1 to 1.5, bro. He is meticulous, bro. He has the patience of who got the most patience? Let's say a patience of a turtle. Boy, he'll start off by like, oh, just ignore her, or say hello but don't touch her, or the next day, say hello but don't touch her. The next day, say hello, don't touch her. And eventually, you gonna shake her hand And eventually, you gonna hug her. And eventually, you gonna be laughing in her face. And eventually, you gonna be buying her lunch. And eventually, you gonna grab that number. Boy, when you get that number, you gonna be like, ooh, I'm on. And then you get that number, right? And for some reason, bro, you know it's wrong, right? But it feels so good. Ooh, it feels good, bro. And you be like texting her, like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good, blah, blah, blah. Boy, don't do it. Don't do it. Now, not even from a Muslim standpoint, from just like an ethical standpoint, don't do it because you don't want to, if that situation goes sideways, like maybe she finds out she don't like you, or you maybe say something that might be inappropriate to her, you know, now she got ammo on you, bro. And now you might your job might be in jeopardy. So, I mean, is it worth it? If it's worth it, then go ahead and work it, bro. But hey, I'm gonna be honest. It is never worth it. It's never worth it, bro. Because here's the thing, right? When you fall into the trick bag, because there's always a trick bag, bro. And the trick bag is basically when you get the number. That's the trick bag. So once you fall into the trick bag, bro, they done got you. Because anything the moment you start losing interest, the moment you be like, oh, you know what, bro? This is haram. I'm not going to do this. You get a conscience. The minute you get a conscience, boy, it's over with. Because now she got all that she needs to have that perception that you texted her, and that you irregardless of what it says, bro, she can make up whatever it says. You know, she can make up things in her mind when she talks to her coworkers and all the coworkers, and they all looking at you like, God damn, what he done did, and you didn't even do nothing. That's the coldest part, right? So don't even fall for the trap, bro, because that it just never ends well, bro. I mean, unless your goal is marriage, you got to go about it the right way, though. You know what I mean? If she's a non-Muslim, you got to talk to the father either way. You got to talk to her wali, bro. If she's Muslim, talk to the wali from the jump. Hit him. Be like, hey, sister, you know, as of right now, I'm starting to, you know, see if I'm catching some feelings a little bit. But I don't want to taint this. I want Allah to bless this. So, you know, in Islam, we don't date. We don't do all that. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you're really serious and I'm really serious and I want to get married, hey, can I have your wali's number and see if we're compatible? And go from there, bro. Talk to the dad, talk to the wali. And if it don't work out, cool, no problem. But here's the thing. If you get the okay from the daddy, right? Don't be sitting up here cupcaking for months and months and months, bro. I ain't gonna give you a time limit on when you should get married, but you sitting here talking for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 8 months, a year, 2 years, and then after that you get the engagement, and then after that, you know, it take another year or two. And come on, bro, what are you doing? Why are you waiting so long? That don't even make sense, bro. And then the reality is, you doing all this, you getting the wedding all planned out, you got the elephants and the donkeys, and y'all got the nice little what they call them things, the little tents with the little flowers on them, and you got the nice little gold chair on this side and the white chair on that side, and that didn't cost you about 50 bands. So after all that, bro, you get married. You get married, and that first night, boy, you ready? Yeah, I'm about to get it. So you about to get it in, right? You get it in, and you think, you know, you high, you happy, you on. And say it's fire. Okay, it's cool, it's fire. Then, after a while, bro, you know, you start to see things you don't really like type, you know what I mean? Because the reality of it is, you don't really know somebody until you live with them, bro. So while she was at her crib, you at your crib, everything was all good, bro. Y'all was chilling. You was talking to her all night. Ooh, baby, this, that, or the other. Oh, when we get married, we gonna do this, and we gonna read Quran together and all that. Come on now, cuz. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, it ain't gonna happen. So you gonna get married, right? You move into your little spot. You do your thing, you know what I mean? And then, here you go. A problem started rising. Whatever the problem is. Maybe what could be the problem? Let me think about an imaginary problem, bro. oh shoot, what I could think. Oh, she sent you to the grocery store to get some groceries, bro. And you didn't write a list, and she just told you what it was, and you forgot the most important thing. Say y'all was having pasta, and you forgot the pasta sauce. Go figure, right? This happens all the time, bro. So you forget the pasta sauce, and she's like, bro, you had one job. Now how am I gonna make pasta at this point? You know, she makes a whole a mountain out of a molehill. You know, she makes bread out of a crumb. You know what I mean? And you sitting there like, man, it ain't that big of a deal, but this is your first argument, bro. So then eventually y'all get over it, bro, no matter whatever. You kiss and make up, boom. Then the next problem arises, and the next problem arises. And eventually, now you're a narcissist. Now, she don't feel loved. Now, all this, that, and the third, right? And you end up in divorce in less than 3 months. But you was talking to old girl for about 2.5, 3 years because you was doing all the cupcaking and all that. And then your marriage only lasted for 3 months, bro. Now, I knew a brother who this happened to. Now, the circumstances are different, obviously, because I don't, you know what I mean, if he watch the video, he ain't gonna be like, dang, that's me, bro. But, you know what I mean? So, just, if you gonna do it, bro, do it the right way. Have some morals, have some values, you know, especially if you're Muslim, bro. Just don't do it. The complications in the workplace, bro, they're many. You know, even pay. Say Alhamdulillah first. And then you say Inna Ilahi wa Inna Ilaihi Raji'un. Because the reality is, Allah, it came from Allah anyway, bro. If He gave it to you, it's meant for you to have. You know? And whether that's for a short time, a long time, or whatever, or for the meantime, in between time, it is what it is. It was yours from the beginning with. Now, what you do with it, that's up to you. But everything is written, bro. What's another challenge in the workplace that happens to Muslim men, bro? Praying. Bro, this one is huge because a lot of us as Muslims, like I'm in security, bro, and you're standing at a post for a cool minute. You know, you might be tight from 7 in the morning, like my shift is 7 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. So within that time, I got Dhuhr and Asr, currently. Right? Now, alhamdulillah, my job allows for me to pray, you know. But in the same breath, I had to go out and ask them for that. I had to let them know, like, hey, I'm Muslim, I pray 5 times a day. You know, is it possible if I can get 15 to 20 minutes just to go pray at around 1 o'clock and, you know, go from there? But type, you know, Dhuhr comes in at 11:45 in California. So, I mean, you're not technically late if you pray it at, you know, before Asr comes in. But it's like, what were you doing the whole time? Like, was you just chilling? Was you on your phone? Like, what was you doing this whole time to where you couldn't pray? That's just kind of like how I look at it. But praying for Muslims in a world that, you know, the company might not be Muslim or they might not know about Muslims. It's rough, bro. Sometimes, you know, you miss Dhuhr and you miss Asr, and depending on how many hours you're doing, you might go into Maghrib, and you're doing this every single day, bro. It's rough, because now you feel like a hypocrite, right? You feel like, man, is Allah gonna forgive me? And then the shaitan kind of plays you with it, like, oh yeah, bro, it's over with. If you miss a salah, you're a non-believer, bro. You might as well chalk it up. You might as well not even pray. Don't even pray tahajjud, not tahajjud, I'm sorry. Tawbah. Don't even pray Tawbah. Because Allah ain't gonna forgive you. You're a hypocrite. Allah likes, you know, people that continuously do things over and over and over, even if it's something small. He don't want you to, you know, pray today and then miss tomorrow. You might as well chalk it up, bro. It's a dub. It's over with. And this is how he plays you, bro. He plays in your mind to make you feel like, you know what, he's right. You know what? And you thinking it's yourself telling you this, bro. It's really him. That's the coldest part. So he like, oh, don't do it. And then eventually you stop. Eventually you don't. And eventually you stop feeling bad. And eventually, and then you might end up typing, you know what I mean? Not even Muslim anymore, just Muslim by name, which is crazy. But like I said before in my last video, bro, I ain't the Muslim police. I ain't here to tell you, you know, what's right, what's wrong, this, that, or the other. You know, as a Muslim, I do got an obligation to let you know once. But anytime after that, I ain't gonna chastise you with it, bro. You know what's right from wrong. I ain't your daddy, I ain't your cousin, I ain't your brother, I ain't your sister. Well, I hope I ain't your sister, cause pause. Pause. No Diddy. Yeah, man, it's there's a lot of challenges in the workplace. But the reality of it is, bro, and the overall message I want you guys to keep and stick with is to be understanding and grateful for the test that Allah is testing you with, bro. Because everything in this life is a test. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. It's all a test, bro, and how you react to it. Say alhamdulillah, bro. It happens to the best of us. Even if you up right now, you happy, say alhamdulillah. Because when you come crashing down, you're going to come to Allah and ask Allah to help you and this, that, or the other. Dang, his thing about to fall off type. Get away from him. You're going to ask Allah to, oh, you know, help me, this, that, or the other. But when you up, you ain't saying alhamdulillah, you ain't being thankful, you ain't being grateful. You talking about you did it, your hard work. You woke up at 4 a.m. every day. You doing this. No, you didn't. Allah did all of it, bro. Remember that. Remember, nothing happens without Allah's help, bro. Alright? So thank all y'all so much for watching, man. I know we got on a little tangent, bro. I had to kind of type, you know what I mean? I had to type, get you on, you know, I had to tell you that story time real quick. But I'm doing these videos every single day, bro. I appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I mean, if you want to know anything about YouTube, bro, I'll make videos about it, man. But the reality is, I want to help the Muslim brothers. I want to get the Muslim community. I want to have a space for us to have conversations, bro. I want to have a space for us to talk and just, you know, talk about relevant, you know, conversations. All right. So like I said before, thank y'all for watching, for tapping in. And inshallah, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. All right. Assalamu alaikum.